Hello Sagittarius, how are you doing? It's time for a general reading for the current energies in your world of love. So take what works, leave what doesn't. Messages are for the greatest and highest good. So let's get going here with your reading and see what the universe has to say. Alright, we all know who we are in the story. Sometimes energies are reversed. Okay, that's a real important detail. So, the towers come down. Boy, something has totally shaken up your world. What is going on? It's almost like you feel like you were left with no options. Maybe something totally came to an end, collapsed. But it's exactly what you needed. Exactly what you needed. This may have been an energy, a past energy from the past that came up, reared its head. Something that maybe you have held deep for a little while. But anyway, I feel like you're really depressed about a relationship because you had to let it go because it was not good for you. So, but letting go is really hard because, you know, trying to let go of something. I mean, this energy of the devil, and you might be dealing with Capricorn, maybe you're Sag Capricorn cusper. But when the devil is reversed, I feel like it's almost like a realization that you know that this is not good for you. This is not good for you. This person always creeping up on you. You know, it got you in trouble. You were hiding. I mean, it wasn't anybody that you could share your life with. Huh? So I feel like you made a decision, you know, to like let go of this person and start living your life. And I think what's happening is like your dreams are coming true, your wishes, everything, you know. So I feel this opening up of energy that you have, but you have to end this cycle. Like you really have to like end it. And I think that's where you're at right now is, you know, out with the old and in with the new, Sagittarius. So that's exciting, you know, because this is going to bring you great joy. Yeah, you had to cut someone out. Somebody who they couldn't grow with you, you know, and you have this wish, this, and I feel like it's being offered to you. Like somebody's going to give you everything you want. So you don't need this anymore because what's coming towards you, it's much better. It'll be nurturing. It'll be kind. It'll be loving. It'll take care of you. Beautiful energy. So, yeah, in the recent past, you had to cut somebody out. And that opened you up. And I think you didn't want to hear it. I mean, this is something that I think should have ended a long time ago, and it didn't. You kept going, even though it wasn't good for you. But this is good. I think that when you were with this person, it wasn't about love. It was about needing to be with this person. You know, you had this connection, but it wasn't a healthy connection. Oh, there was a lot of partying. There was a lot of drinking. I think everybody was playing games. Yeah, see? And it wasn't going to take you anywhere. And I think you saw that. Rather than go down a road to nowhere, you took another turn. And you know what comes to mind is that Robert Frost poem. So you took the road less traveled. Good for you, Sagittarius. Yeah, I mean, it was just a matter of time. I mean, this was there wasn't enough in this relationship to hold it together anyway. So it was just a matter of time. And I think you just kind of held back before you made this decision. You know, because you didn't want to be left out in the cold. You know, yet you knew that, you know, if you made a choice for yourself, the Two of Wands, in the Rider-Waite deck, Two of Wands, guy's holding, you know, the world in his hand, you know, looking in another direction. Even though, you know, you made a decision with this energy here, you know, you hung on to it. Why? Because you didn't want to be left out in the cold, but you were already. It wasn't any good. I mean, There wasn't any glue. Not enough. Just because you had a connection. Yeah, Knight of Wands. I mean, this is somebody who had a lot to say and then had nothing to say. And it was weighing on you. It was really heavy, this whole relationship. And it was like, you know, it was one stab after the other. Look, we have 2 10s. You know this is coming to an end. And you make that decision because you can't pretend anymore that this was not fair. It was not fair, this relationship. So you move on. You move on. And even though they don't want to let you go, you're going to still move on. You know, because you can't, they can't pretend anymore. You can't pretend anymore. They don't really love you. They're never going to give you what you really want. You're missing opportunities of love. You know, time out with the old and with the new, Sagittarius. Your wishes are coming true. But you don't want to let them go. But yes, you do. I see you letting them go. You know, you're hanging on. It's just like you're hanging on by a thread. You know, it's a thread. Cut it. All right, Sag? All right, so, yeah. Focus more on your future. You know, somebody's holding you back from your future. This energy here. Don't let them hold them back. Move on. They don't want to let you go. And I think they have a way of kind of like saying, hey, stick around. You know, look. It's like it eats away at you. This person's got this awful monster on its back. But there's a better, but the light is shining on what you're doing, you know, because your wishes, everything you want, it's about to hit. I think you're better off with no communication with this person. Just go. You know, don't let them hold you back. Okay? Because you're hanging on to a relationship with somebody by a thread. You know where it's going to go. Where's it going? Look, a quick road to nowhere. And you're already there. Nothing is ever going to change. So you shouldn't feel so conflicted. You know, but, you know, in the past, I mean, you've made mistakes. You kept going back. It's time for you to open up, okay? Because this guy's, they're not sincere. Time for you to open up. Move on. You know, why be alone in a relationship with somebody who's no good for you when there's a better opportunity coming towards you? You know what I mean? Yeah, don't let them manipulate you into, like, you know, it's just because you're bonded. Okay, because here's the thing. Okay, you have a connection. Well, look, I got a connection with lots of people. You got a connection with lots of people. You know, so just because you're bonded, you know, it doesn't mean you have to stay together. You can still be single. You know, you really can. You know, you're confused about a relationship. Look at this run of cards. We got the Lovers reversed. We got the Two of Cups reversed. We have the Two of Swords reversed. And we have the Ace of Swords reversed. What's there to tell, Sagittarius? Come on. This is, you don't have a connection. The connection's over. It did what it had to do in the moment you were connected, but then it was over. And now you're hanging on a thread. Cut the thread. Be done with it. Because why continue so confused, you know, about a person who's not going to change just because you have a connection? There's something better waiting for you. So put the past in the past. You know they're going to be angry. They don't like that you want to move away. They're going to try to talk you into staying because they are the devil. You know, but you know better. You know, hold your ground. You know, it's not fair. They watch you. They try to control you. They try to dominate you. Come on, Sagittarius. They're no good for you. And you know this. I feel like this is a single Sag, all right? So if you're married, I don't feel like this is for you. I feel like this is a single person who's connected to somebody, but they can move on. I mean, this is really painful. How many times are you going to let them hurt you? Look. Time to put an end to that. Get out of that box. Yeah, and here comes the Tower. Because, look, you know, I got to tell you, there's a higher power protecting you. Go with it. right? Go with it. It's time. Let this tower fall, because there is all of this. This light, see that light? It's shining into that tower. See that light? It's making you look at what it is that you've been working so hard towards. Do not let somebody keep you trapped. And I see that you know that, you understand that, you grasp that. Don't let them get under your skin and try to keep you from a future. They don't want this to end. They don't want this to end. Or maybe you don't want it to end. Somebody doesn't want it to end. But you're going to miss some real great opportunities if you don't put it to an end. Yeah, you know, there's a lot of options out there. A lot of options out there. Yeah, I mean, it's just a matter of time. I mean, I feel like divine intervention steps in, Sag, you know, and your life is going in another direction. Really. Your life is never going to be the same. Not because of Corona. It's just never going to be the same. They're not going to like it. I'm going to tell you right now. They're going to be angry, you know, but, you know, you're not conflicted anymore. I mean, it's almost like they can pretend. You're not going to do this anymore. You're not going to carry this weight, this burden. It's too heavy. This is theirs. You need to stay focused, because some of you guys are about to shine. Shine. Don't let anybody dim your light. Right? You can do this. You don't want to move away. You know, but you get to rise above all of this. Okay? Rise above. You feel really trapped. Like there's a no-win situation. But there is, because you start to see there's options. Big ending for you, Sag. Big ending. All right, let's get some, yeah. They're going to try something. It's not a good idea, you know. Stay focused. I see you being very focused, because I think even you know that you're not going to miss an opportunity of a lifetime. Because your dreams are about to come true, you know. But right now, you're feeling like everything is going wrong, and it's not. Okay? This energy of this devil who's holding you, that is what's going wrong. You know, you need to, you know, leave the devil in the dust. Because this person, they don't got you. They just don't. You know, they pretend. They want to dim your light. Don't let anybody dim your light. You know? Yeah, they want to be in control of your happiness. Don't let them. You know? I mean, they're very passive-aggressive, whoever it is you're dealing with. You know? So I feel like you'll know when it's time to make your move. Okay? You will know. Stay strong, Saggy. Whoever you are out there. Ooh, that's intense. Yeah, your spirit's guiding you. You know, so you're a little confused. Don't be confused. You know, if you get dreams, hunches, anything of that nature, follow them. They're talking to you. All right, with that, I'll see you at the next reading, all right? Thumbs up for me if you like this reading. If you did, great. If you didn't, that's okay. Take what works, leave what doesn't. Messages are for whoever needed to hear it. All right, until the next one, bye.